Very well, I do still have some fight in me. Shall we go and take a look?
Certainly can.
Poof. And... Also, I would like a heal if possible.
I wouldn't say no either.
Sure, how much?
50 would be nice. Something around there.
I'm fine with whatever. Anything that you have to spare, you know.
Well, I need to get a number how much health you need.
I'm missing like 80, but I don't need all of it.
I can only cast one cure critical, and then it's moderate. No, serious. So someone is gonna take the 44.
Jonas can have that. Oh, never mind, we're good.
Yeah, I didn't think that we would have a problem, to be honest. And we just killed the big bad boss.
You didn't stop all the fires, huh?
The fires are out. I just haven't drawn over them yet.
Yeah.
You see Sir Hadrian as you come round, shouting some orders down the corridor. As he looks to you.
Raphael waves. Well, Sir Hadrian. What a pleasure.
It's a pleasure to see you again as well, sir.
All is taken care of at the entrance?
Yes, once you gave the signal, we charged in. Them being seemingly very disorganized and the magic fueling many of their defenses shattered, it was far easier for me to take down the daemons while my people took down the cultists.
Very good then. We have mopped up in the back room. Lead cultist is dead. We stopped the ritual or whatever we was doing. I think we're done here.
He nods. I will have my people continue to search the grounds for any more survivors hiding in the basement or upstairs.
We want to. You might want to start the process of consecrating this place again, or raise it to the ground.
I will leave that matter to the head of religion.
Or maybe both. Always a good bet.
Sure.
As he will go off and speak to some of his people.
I think we're done here.
Raphael nods. I think we are. Yes. Let's
You'll
see
see.
if.
Join hands.
Let's see if we can get home without getting attacked by dragons.
Sure.
Through the airship?
Yep.
The airship.
Very well.
We could teleport home, but then we would leave the airship here, and that would suck.
I don't want to leave the Emperor and the airship here. Like it's.
Yeah.
And if the Emperor is with us, then
We've already been attacked by dragons and like people wielding sacks, and that was terrifying.
Mm-hmm.
How long will the journey home be?
Well, flying at full speed, you should get back in week and a half.
Alright.
Assuming there are no delays, such as dragons.
Raphael is gonna put 100 coin into the restoration machine.
It's a useful machine.
it is.
It's not a machine.
you will see when you come back to the ship, you actually see Corun training William in sword fighting.
Sure.
But sure, you
Brian,
can get a
sister.
restoration if you don't call her a machine.
Raphael would never call her a machine.
Maybe a love machine. I don't know.
I don't know.
She did deny you.
It's true.
She what?
You did reject him, so I don't know if he works for Love Machine.
He rejected me.
Well,
Initially.
Both rejected each other.
rejections were had.
You still started it.
So much judgment. Raphael's gonna go and hang out in the lounge and count all the coins.
Gold.
I did it on our way here.
Hmm?
I counted them on our way here, but you're free to go over them again.
Don't take
All
it. Don't take it away from him.
I've never been in here before. What does this
The,
do?
Ar- the
Fix up
Archmage is
thing.
currently in here.
I suppose the floor is like fireproof or something, right?
No.
Oh.
Just don't spill fire.
Nods. What if there is turbulence?
I'm the one who applies here. There's not turbulence.
You
Raphael just blinks and looks at Laurel. I didn't know we had a weather machine on board.
So who coined the phrase turbulence? Because considering this is like cutting edge technology at this point.
We have a safety like addressing out there, like a little piece of paper, and it says like, if there's turbulence.
Secure all.
But like, who coined the phrase of turbulence in this universe, huh?
I just did.
Yeah, Raphael just coined the phrase turbulence now.
Raphael is eating an apple, looking out.
Liana will go over to Zoe.
That's kind of stalking, but okay. I'm not. She's not saying that. Something up? Yeah.
While you were fighting, I have received messages from various people around the Empire. And they do try and keep an eye on what's going on. It seems that there have been sightings. You went to the Archduchy of Slovenia, correct? About their military accelerations.
Yeah.
They have deployed their army towards the most desert duchy to the south. Apparently, a blue dragon of great size started rampaging their main city down there.
Oh dear.
The number of casualties is unknown, but it's great. As Grand Diplomat, I believe it was appropriate that you should know about this. We may get a call to arms from them.
Yeah.
She'll bow and go to the lounge.
There's no need to bow.
She did disturb you praying, so yeah. Is there anything the players want to ask me in particular?
Let's take a look at the egg then.
Let's take a look at the egg.
Okay, it's an egg. Can I have a nature check?
Nature? Oh,
Ooh.
God.
It's an egg, it's not like a magic gemstone.
Could be dragons.
Ostrich egg. It will be a delicious omelette.
It'll be delicious.
Well, you know, Laura knows a thing or two about natural phenomenon.
Mhm.
We examine it.
The real world, practical things.
Yes. You've never encountered an egg like this before. is quite unique in that regard. Yet, take some considerations based on what you see. It is not a normal. You judge it's not a normal creature. It'd be a magical beast of some kind inside of it.
I can try to do a can at you.
Alright.
Try not.
Arcana.
You can try not. Top of it.
Elroy can join as well if he thinks it's fun. Oh, that's a crappy roll.
46.
Riff takes some penalties on it because she does not have nature.
Okay.
What about you, Elroy? What do you say?
Alron will also have a look at it.
Like pretty much better than any of us, I think.
It's his department, admittedly. You know? He quirks his head a little bit. So why did they have one of those? He looks up to you. That is the egg of a disenchanter.
A what?
A disenchanter?
It's a magical creature that basically eats magic.
Oh. Oh, that's
Looks like a
nice.
camel and has the trunk of an elephant.
That is alright, yeah. Sure.
Weird.
What?
Super weird.
The most powerful of its kind are known to be able to completely destroy magic items.
What?
It's like a rust monster for magic.
A
Yeah.
camel with a trunk?
It's a camel
Yes,
with a
it's
trunk.
a camel with an elephant's trunk. That's how it looks.
Yeah.
It's just confusing.
And it's blue.
That is a correct statement. It's blue-furred.
Yeah, blue-furred creature sports an elephantine trunk and a camel-like body. The air around it seems to shimmer with magic potential, and it gazes around with doe-like intelligent eyes.
It's vaguely intelligent.
Oh, I got disconnected.
And so, to inform you, this isn't a common kind of disenchanter egg either. It's far bigger.
Yeah.
Be quite
The super
if
disenchanted.
it was well hatched, this would be quite. It would grow up to be quite a powerful one.
Can you kick me from the server dark?
It could.
We'll make sure that it does.
How? What?
He informs you. He tells you to keep it away from magic scrolls and magic potions.
You know,
Yeah.
I'll keep it away from everything like that. Laurel's gonna be a dad.
It's not coming anywhere near Riff's
so?
house.
No, I'll take it to my alchemy places where there's nothing magical, just alchemy.
If it comes anywhere near my place, I'm
So-
killing it.
Except, I guess I'll like feed it magical stuff. I don't know how that works, but I'll figure it out.
Is it like Spellbreaker's
It,
best friend?
it basically goes up to things that's magical and eats it.
Magic.
Done.
It's
a
like,
magic
you know
skill.
how a goat will eat anything?
Yeah,
It's
but
like if a goat was a blue camel elephant, and instead of eating everything, it ate everything magic.
yeah,
It
but,
just
but
like
Your
eats
magic
it.
items.
wouldn't this be the best guard dog for or a companion of a Spellbreaker?
Yeah, but generally
Yes.
Spellbreaker would also want like magical flight and stuff
Yeah,
themselves.
because
True.
it'll basically just go, oh, you've got
Okay, then
scrolls.
what
Oh,
use-
Raphael's sword.
Yeah.
What use does it have then? Besides,
It's a living thing, and
but
it's a nice creature, right?
well, you did
Don't
sell
diss
Basilisk
Everything
eggs.
doesn't have to
This
be
the
having use.
disenchanter.
Basilisk cannot
No, I sold basilisk eggs.
I don't remember who I
It's
just
different to sell things that are not intelligent. This thing.
Oh,
is
it's intelligent?
This
think
thing's
so, yes.
intelligent.
It's vaguely intelligent. It can,
It deserves a good life, and I think
Oh, I
Laurel
didn't know
can
it was
give it.
intelligent, sorry.
Yeah, but like a
yeah.
big valley, it can go to and be safe.
Yeah.
So we're gonna find out where it came from and take it back to its family?
No?
If it's possible, but I don't like it's in a cold place. I don't really.
They generally...
Maybe I don't want to know.
Well, it's very far away, because if it's
Yeah.
a camel-like, then it's going to be like a warm climate.
I probably
Probably,
wanted to sacrifice
deserts.
it or something.
yeah.
Oh.
And if it is indeed a camel, they tend to be like if they act like camel, then they tend to be in like pairs or small groups, like very
Laurel,
small groups.
Could you find the book we have here on how to hatch
How
this
to hatch
enchanters?
disenchanters, yeah.
he will
Yes.
inform me when we get back to the city. He will look into his hatchery on it.
Yeah, we have hatcheries too. Most of
You
them have
have a
instances.
hatchery?
We have
Oh my
multiple
God.
hatcheries.
I love it. When it
What do you hatch in there?
You don't want to know.
Mostly like beetles.
When it
What?
finds a
Insects.
magic item, it suctions on with its trunk and drains the item of power. That's great. And it stores the power in its hump. Oh, that's so weird.
Kind of. Has any of you seen The Fifth Element?
Yeah.
Remember the bad guy? He has that elephant thing he pets.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
I'm kind of imagining that, but fuzzy and blue.
Fuzzy and blue. Yeah. And big, like 8 feet
Yeah.
long.
This will not be the last time we hear of that egg, certainly.
No.
There was
So Alvin will
was-
tell you they're notoriously difficult to hatch.
You know,
Aw.
we'll try. Rosenberg have a lot of resources. We can bend them all to this purpose.
Well, I'm looking for I'm looking for some hand animal checks in future, but it'll be fun.
Well, it's not an animal, it's intelligent. Now, there's, also the matter of some letters.
There are letters.
Dem letters.
Some of them are quite old.
Yeah.
Oh.
Some
Raphael,
of
you
them-
might want to see this. I think you have, like, something to do with this priest, yeah? Some of them seem to be dated to the time when some city would have been attacked.
Yes, and long before.
All right, sure. Raphael will sit down, take a look at some letters.
Go
You
to
look at them. They basically seem to detail his the adventuring company he was part of, their actions for the last 40 years.
Mm-hmm.
grisly murder after murder.
As well, there's also communications though from after they were disbanded.
Oh.
With a Jerakov El Cantor,
Okay. And
who seemed to have requested if during his capture he runs across any young specimens, he would rather he got a hold of them instead of being sacrificed. He can be sacrificed later.
Sounds like something Raphael should.
Raphael,
You should
like,
probably hold on to these
he
letters.
looks quite grim when he reads that. And he nods and says, "Yes, I will look into this. Thank you." He will pocket the letters.
My sheet then. There we go. So we journey on home. And let's not show these letters to Willie or talk about them. He'd be rather distressed, I imagine.
Don't give the letter talking about sacrifices and like experiments to the kid.
He's not ready for that yet.
He can just practice sword fighting out on the deck.
Next time the sack people come, he won't get sacked.
You made sure by tying him with a chain to Karoo.
You know, he might oppose to that.
Yeah, he might.
The ship is not attacked by any dragons. Good news.
Good to know.
There is some very bad weather, however.
Yeah.
How's Laura's
Yes,
alchemy check for
well.
non-crafting purposes?
Still really damn high.
Oh, that's a good picture someone posted in chat. Or
Here's
Just
Jonas.
Let's see here. Craft alchemy. I got a 40.
you know, it might be bad weather, but you polished it just fine.
That was a 3.
It's just scary looking.
I bet it
This is
sounds
a-
like.
You will successfully make it back to the capital and can shift yourself over to the council map if you wish, or any of the locations for the council.
This is what Cash is the spirit animal of. Or, like, this is the spirit animal. Like, we thought it was a whale, but no. It's this.
Jake, how many times have I tell you it's deep sea volcano?
Yeah.
Yes, you make it back successfully. There are no attacks on the way.
Wonderful.
Good. They learned their lesson.
You can drag your tokens back.
Yes, they even cowardly run away.
Where do we go to? Well,
You can drag yourself basically over to the council or over to like any of the rooms relating to the palace. Yeah.
Raphael is going to go and talk a little bit with his people with the letters.
I mean,
If you give it to them, they will most certainly begin looking over them for any like locations
Yes.
I mentioned.
Can I have a meeting now? Or?
Start track this guy down.
Well, there's no There's no immediate meeting that must be done, so you can freely talk between yourselves if you want to first, or call an NPC to.
Oh, do we want
wait.
to check out the scythe?
Yeah, I was
first
gonna say.
things
Oh,
first,
yeah.
so he's gonna tell you all about the blue dragon that has attacked.
What?
Didn't you
Yeah.
hear Dark say it?
No.
It was directed to you, so
And yeah, they didn't know about it. You're the only person told.
yeah,
Yeah, but you guys heard Dark saying it.
See what?
I wasn't paying attention.
I wasn't paying attention.
How can you not be?
Well, come on, in character.
In character, come on.
I don't remember what the name of that city was.
You didn't get given the name of the city.
You didn't get that name.
Anyway, remember that duchy that assembled her army and I was sent to find out why?
Yeah.
Blue Dragon has attacked. And casualties unknown.
Is the dragon still there?
Probably.
So Zoe, the diplomat, she doesn't know.
Then I think we should go there and stop it. We can't have dragons attacking the cities.
All Zoe does know is basically her.
We wanna do
Basically,
it
she's basically mobilized her entire army for that duchy and just sent it to that city.
Yeah. The entire army has been sent to deal with the dragon.
Right. Has she officially requested help?
No request for aid has been sent yet.
We should
But-
let her deal with it until she requests for aid.
But she did tell me that the reason they assembled the army was because of Blue Dragon's sight.
It's a smart move.
And cultists.
Wouldn't it make sense to go there and help out, even though she hasn't asked for it?
That would actually be kind of rude, though. It would be questioning her strength.
Or possibility ability to deal with things herself.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you can't handle a dragon on your own. Don't be silly.
Yeah. So, as a diplomat, I would say no.
And
Wait,
in the
until
meantime, people die in the thousands, perhaps. Just because she has a big ego.
Can you kick me again?
Can do.
Yeah, I mean, if we get word that she's struggling with it, then yeah, we'll intervene.
Well, casualties still unknown. This is still pretty new information.
I suppose
Well,
we'll get more information as soon as possible.
Yeah, I'm just saying is that if we start hearing that she's struggling, then we intervene. But
At least she sent her entire army to deal with it.
You're taking the threat seriously.
yeah,
It will also help us gauge how well prepared the duchies are to actually handle themselves. Like, if the entire army cannot defeat one single dragon, big as it might be, then there might be a real issue.
all right. On to the next matter of hand. We have a scythe that we should probably check out, or at least throw in the vault until a later date.
We should book it, right?
We should probably just book it and then put it in the vault.
That's what I'm
As with
suggesting.
all the everything else.
I need to expand the vault.
We really
Starting
need to
to get
begin putting
crowded.
them like in the Imperial Vault.
Yeah. Or maybe find a way to get into that black vault and
Put
use
them in
that.
there.
Yeah.
You know,
I haven't
I'm
had
working
time
on
to
that.
look at
If Bard at all, tries examining the site, he will notice something. By the way,
oh,
that little voice he heard, that soul he could feel moving around inside, it's gone.
oh,
Too late to save it.
look what you've done.
Too late to save the soul.
I wouldn't want another eye pope
I thought it was
maniac,
probably his, like, the bad guy's soul.
probably.
It's possible.
And I didn't want another
Oh,
eye
yeah,
pope
actually,
maniac.
There's no way to tell.
That's true.
Whatever's in there's gone.
Either way, it's gone. So no,
Oh
no
well,
need.
doesn't matter. Water under the bridge. Soul's flayed, it doesn't talk about who did what.
All right,
Let's press it together with the book.
let's book it.
We're probably gonna be dragged somewhere, so we're gonna connect hands again.
Yeah. We all connect hands. That's how we do
But
stuff.
are you sitting in the wrong place?
I'm not in
Well-
the right map currently.
I'll put you in your seat.
I think
Being contrarian,
let's book it.
taking Erolda's seat.
There we go.
We walk in and we see Raphael slumped over the throne in his golden armor. So fresh.
It's not made of gold. It's mithril. Celestially enchanted, even. My god armor.
You would want it made of gold if you could. If gold wasn't weak, you'd want it made of gold, probably.
No. Gold is a sucky armor.
I'm saying if it wasn't weak.
I could go for orichalcum. It has a similar shine. Problem is, it's like a star metal, so I would need to
Need to get to a star.
find a Metroid that has crashed.
I can get to work on that. Also, good
So-
news. The research is going well.
Yeah, I heard. Some of the people were like, "Yeah, hey, we found something for you." I'm like, "Oh, thank you. Good.
Yeah, they're
It's very nice.
doing well.
Very nice."
So, yeah, I'm proud of
Good
them.
to see that the Imperial money's actually making headway. We're beginning to doubt it.
Yeah. I mean,
Science takes time, people.
that
Yeah.
takes time. It only took a little bit over a month.
Oh dear.
Look, it's a hobo.
It's a hobo. What's going on here?
No, it's a criminal, and who's
Oh,
that?
okay, alright, with vision, sight.
This is one of the later ones he's made, obviously.
Yeah.
Because now he's really old.
Oh no, are we gonna see someone be decapitated?
Yeah, and they're soul
Well,
flayed.
normally this is like the creation of the item, so how's he making this?
Or destruction,
No,
maybe?
No, it's
Sit-
never the destruction.
Sitting upon the throne, currently in this timeline, you would see the huge black dragon skull on one side of the room.
Mhm.
It is enormous. As he sits, as basically all of you are basically standing in the middle of a crowd, just phasing through people. As you see, basically a trial of a man who has been charged and seemingly is going to be convicted of treason of killing Cartellion's wife.
Well,
As you see Cartellion reach forth for a ornate scythe put in the corner, the box and the orb. You take the life of another, and you shall not know what that freedom shall be. To pass through the gates to an afterlife where you can escape mortal punishment. You do not deserve that mercy. Not for when you try to endanger everything that everyone lives for. You see the scythe begins to glow as he seems to channel power into it.